Hello everyone. So I hope everyone is doing fine and everyone is happy nowadays. We can see nowadays a news is very much on the hype, and the news is Indo-Pak war, which was going on till 10th of May until the chief officers of both the sides have declared the ceasefire. The ceasefire was declared on 10th of May 2025, started from 5 p.m. So that was the breaking news, and that was a necessary news. So this ceasefire will come up with the benefit of civilians, because this is something which is directly uh, going to affect the civilians. In their interest, this ceasefire is very much important. Another point is Pakistan has witnessed a huge demolition during this war. The war that went for 5 to 6 days, stretched till 5 to 6 days. So, Pakistan has witnessed too much destruction of civilian property, civilian asset, military installations, and some other things, some main points which are directly connected with the terrorist outfits and the uh, army quarters. So, India has also suffered destruction part. Some of our sectors, especially Jammu and Kashmir and some of the regions in Punjab, we have witnessed some of the property losses in the high selling from Pakistan, some of the missile attacks, some of the drone attacks. So, this situation, this 5 6 days of war situation was the response from Indian side, and this operation name was Operation Sindoor. This was the response on the basis of the event that took place, that accident that took place on 22nd of April 2025, when the tourist place Pahalgam was targeted by militants, terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir. Innocent civilians were targeted brutally, they were killed, and almost 26 people had lost their lives in that shootout. So that was the response from our government to make sure that the government is doing everything to benefit its civilians. And that was also a necessary part, because sometimes when it becomes very much necessary to open your mouth, open your arm, and respond quickly, that becomes in the interest of your civilian. As a ruler, as a king, as the head of the state, as the head of the country, it becomes your first duty to secure, to protect your local civilians. That shows the power of democracy, that shows the power of being in a democratic world. So, always we should keep in mind that war never benefits anyone. It never benefits anyone, and it also pushes you back in very bad situation. Means you will have now more taxes, you will have more liabilities as a civilian also, and your economy will dip down drastically because of the ongoing war situation and ongoing expenses that are happening on the daily basis, whether it is the army, whether it is the strategic part, whether it is shifting the civilians, making safety and security. So, war is not always a choice, but when there are no choices, war is the only choice. So, definitely, I represent my country. I am being a proud Indian. It is always our try not to indulge ourselves in any kind of conflict or any kind of war situation, because war situation is something which is only gets you in the loss scene, nothing than that. So Automatically and finally, this is my final response, and this is my wish from bottom of my heart, that we should not go for the war. We should look for the progressive situation. We should look for the research part. We should look for some better opportunities which can harness our career, which can harness our country. So with that, I salute my all the jawans, all the soldiers who fought for us all day, all night, and who sacrifice. Some of them have sacrificed their life for the sake of the betterment of civilians. I salute them. I respect them. I respect Indian Army. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you very much.